Alex Oluwafemi stood at the helm of his luxury yacht, the Ocean's Blessing, gazing out at the endless blue waters of the Gulf of Guinea. His eyes squinted against the bright sun, and the sea breeze whipped his short, dark hair into a frenzy. As a successful businessman, Alex had grown accustomed to the finer things in life. His yacht was a symbol of his hard-won success, and he took great pride in its sleek design and state-of-the-art amenities. But Alex's reverie was short-lived. A sudden storm rolled in, its dark clouds and powerful winds catching him off guard. The yacht creaked and groaned, taking on water at an alarming rate. "Mayday, mayday!" Alex shouted into the radio, but his calls for help went unanswered. As the storm raged on, Alex fought to keep his vessel afloat. But it was no use. The Ocean's Blessing slipped beneath the waves, leaving Alex clinging to a piece of debris. When he came to, Alex found himself washed up on the shores of a remote island off the coast of Lagos. He stumbled to his feet, assessing his surroundings. The island was a lush, tropical paradise, with crystal-clear waters and swaying palm trees. But Alex wasn't alone. A young Nigerian woman named Neoma with a kind face and piercing brown eyes approached him. "Brothers, you dey okay?" she asked, helping Alex to his feet. I think so," Alex stammered, still disoriented. "Thank you, sister. But what's with the brothers? Do I look like a guy who's been living on the streets?" Neoma chuckled. "Oh, sorry, I forget say you be big boy with yacht and all." As Alex and Neoma explored the island together, they discovered hidden wonders and faced challenges side by side. They shared their past experiences, fears, and dreams, forging a deep emotional connection. But their adventures weren't without mishaps. At one point, Alex tried to impress Neoma by attempting to cook a meal over an open flame. Unfortunately, he ended up setting his own hair on fire. Neoma couldn't help but burst out laughing. "Alex, what's wrong with you? You dey try to barbecue your own head." Alex grinned, feeling a bit silly. "Hey, at least I tried. And I'm pretty sure I saw a spark of attraction in your eyes when you saw my, flaming hair." Neoma playfully rolled her eyes. "You're a crazy man, Alex. But I think I like that about you." As they continued their island escapades, Alex and Neoma found themselves growing closer with each passing day. They discovered hidden coves, went snorkeling in the crystal-clear waters, and even helped a family of baby sea turtles make their way to the ocean. But despite the island's tranquility, Alex couldn't shake off the feeling that he'd been given a second chance. He'd made mistakes in the past, mistakes that had cost him dearly. But here, on this island, he had the chance to redeem himself. As they sat on the beach one evening, watching the sun set over the ocean, Alex turned to Neoma with a serious expression. "I have something to tell you," he said, his voice low and husky. Neoma looked at him curiously. "What is it, Alex?" Alex took a deep breath. "I used to be a wealthy businessman, but I lost everything due to my own greed and recklessness. I was given a second chance when I washed up on this island, and I don't want to waste it." Neoma's expression softened. "Alex, everyone makes mistakes. What's important is that you're willing to learn from them and move forward." Alex smiled, feeling a weight lift off his shoulders. "Thank you, Neoma. You're an amazing woman." Neoma smiled back. "And you're an amazing man, Alex." As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Alex and Neoma shared their first kiss under the palm trees. It was a moment that neither of them would ever forget. But their love was put to the test when a group of ruthless treasure hunters arrived on the island. They were after the ancient artifacts and treasures that Alex and Neoma had discovered, and they wouldn't stop at anything to get them. Alex and Neoma found themselves fighting to protect the island and its secrets. They used all their skills and ingenuity to outwit the treasure hunters, but it was a tough battle. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, Alex remembered the lessons he'd learned from his past mistakes. He used his business skills to negotiate with the treasure hunters, offering them a deal that would benefit both parties. Neoma, meanwhile, used her knowledge of the island to lead the treasure hunters on a wild goose chase, giving Alex time to come up with a plan. As the sun began to set on the island, Alex and Neoma stood victorious, having successfully protected the island and its secrets. The treasure hunters, realizing they had been outsmarted, retreated with their tails between their legs. As the dust settled, Alex turned to Neoma with a smile. "We make a pretty good team, don't we?" he said. Neoma smiled back, her eyes shining with admiration. "We certainly do," she said. And with that, Alex knew that he had found not only his second chance but also the love of his life. Alex and Neoma returned to Lagos, where they were greeted as heroes. Alex's business skills and Neoma's knowledge of the island had saved the day, and they were hailed as a dynamic duo. But more importantly, they had found each other. They got married in a beautiful ceremony on the island, surrounded by friends, family, and the lush tropical beauty of their own private paradise. And as they danced under the stars, Alex knew that he had finally found his true home, not in the world of business and wealth, but in the arms of the woman he loved.